Hello everyone, and welcome to another pack opening. This one is going through the relaxing weekend event, my Legends pack, my Pirate pack, and the Namaste Friends packs. I've been saving these videos for a while because I've been wanting to make a pack opening, but of course I've been sick as hell, so I just couldn't find the time or the mood. So I decided, hey, here, let's just make a mass pack opening. Now, as you can see, some of the packs are missing. That is because of errors, because sometimes my streams get taken down. At first, it was, like, there's a lot of errors, really, and I want to cut down on those. So, consider those packs a stream exclusive thing. And I'll try to avoid missing packs in the future. But you guys didn't really miss much. Yay! It's all I really got was maybe a Gizmo-like and a Pope Timmy and some Chicken Coop. Usually in the packs that I missed recording, they were usually Chicken Coop. Like, that was just a running thing. If I missed recording, it was always a Chicken Coop. That or stuff that didn't really matter or need to be recorded in any way. But the major loot's in there, and hopefully you'll enjoy that as much as I do. Now, I have some complaints and I have some praises, because as you know, on these pack opening videos, I often talk about stuff and whatever comes to mind. And right now, my mind is, now that we're doing pack openings, my pack opening discussion for the day is disappointment. And basically that disappointment is a lot of things, really. It could be my lack of actual content because of the fact that I have a fucking cold that makes me cough, sneeze, and sniffle. It could be the disappointment from the Pirate Pack by being complete garbage compared to the Visitors Pack that we got last season. And it could be the disappointment that we didn't get a dev update this week. I mean, there's a lot of disappointing things. But honestly, we're going to go more in depth about that. Now, my videos, I'm very disappointed in the lack of content I've been able to make because of my coughing and my sniffling, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try, hopefully I get better next week. Like, I really want to push out the Season 3 look back video, but, you know, I have to not cough the entire time. That's my problem. And, yeah, I want to have a bit of a calm voice. I don't want to cough through my microphone. Like I keep saying, I do all of these in one take, which means I can't just edit out a cough. I do all this in one take. I have to read off a script, but these are scriptless. I don't have a script for these. And, yeah, I'm very sorry about that. The Season 3 look back video will be coming out eventually. It'll come out soon. I'm looking forward to it. I already have pictures set up for the slideshow, and I just need to make a script. And then I just had to say the script and then put that together. And I am hoping to get back into event overview videos. Like, I miss doing those, but you know, I just am fucking sick. I can barely do regular content. And I'm sorry for that. I've been missing out on a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping to get back on schedule eventually. Plus, you know, I have the last 19 days of school, and that's been kind of stressing me out, not gonna lie. So that's another reason why it's hard to make content these last 2 weeks. Another thing, yeah, let's go into a bit of detail with the Pirate Pack. I know it's a probably dead subject at this point, but I'm wanting to talk about it. It's disappointing. It's extremely disappointing, and I have no idea what they were thinking that made them think, hey, this is a totally useful pack, and I'm sure that everyone's going to really love this. Like, no. This Pirate Pack was much worse than the Visitors Pack because of one thing. The Visitors were a very rare card. They were like legendary rarity, so I was expecting maybe we get a legendary from this pack. Like, hey, it's a Pirate Pack, but what if we got like a little Indian legendary too? Like, it doesn't make fucking sense, but, you know, what about it? And that was what I was assuming. I was assuming they were going to put a legendary in there, and that'd be nice, or like a shit ton of epics. But they didn't. They completely dropped the ball on this. Like, yay, some materials, yay, Barrel Dougie and Buccaneer Baby, whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't get why they thought that was a good idea. Honestly, the next time they do a season pack like this, I really hope they do it much better, because this was just disappointing. It doesn't give any incentive to go to Legendary at all. It's just, hey guys, you want 2 Barrel Dougies and maybe some arrowheads? Go right ahead, guys. It's just not good. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the costumes that the top tiers in Legendary can get. Right now, if you're playing the English version of the game, if you're playing a foreign version, I don't know if the text is ready yet. It seems to keep saying Bandito. It's really a priest outfit, and basically, with the priest outfit, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm gonna miss out on that. But, you know, I don't really know what to say. It's a clothing item. It's not that major, but I really love clothing items. I think I've made that very clear. I love wearing them. I love looking all dressed up. And hell, there's even a new hat in this new event. And I'm pretty excited for that. I'm going to get that propeller hat. But anyway, I'm really hoping that they bring that costume and the costume that the top 3 teams in the first team event got last season. I hope they're pushed out for everyone eventually. Like, I can understand maybe 2 seasons wait between the costumes being pushed out. I can live with that. Give them some time to enjoy their costume and just, you know, have some bragging rights for a while before everyone gets the costume. I can accept that. That's fair. But I don't want to miss out on a costume solely because I'm not in the top 1%. And that's my big deal here. I don't want to miss out on the costume completely. I'd like to have it eventually. But anyway, let's talk about more stuff. Let's talk about the Legendary Locker upgrade. The Legendary Locker upgrade is pretty good. I mean, it's decent. I would have liked maybe an increase with event currency. Like, that would have been nice. But I guess I can understand why they didn't do that. Like, I suck at the Locker events. I suck at every event, really. The Locker events are supposed to be more easy because, let's face it, fucking card events are terrible because they never pick anything good. But this one is actually kind of decent, I suppose, but there's a lot of cards that just don't make sense. But anyway, let's not ramble about that. We'll leave that for the stream tonight. Basically, all I have to say is my luck is extremely poor in Locker events, and I wish they buffed the event currency so I didn't have to suffer more. That's all I gotta say for that. I'm glad they upgraded the stuff. Maybe it needs to be tuned up a bit more, but I don't know. Anyway, God, what is there to talk about? I wish this video wasn't so long, but I want to start up the podcasts again, like the Voices of Phone Destroyer podcast. If you're an OG, we had one of those. We haven't had one of those in a very long time, and I'm really hoping to get back into that. I'm actually going to be hosting the next Voices of Phone Destroyer, unless a bio wants to do it. But if I'm hosting it, that'd be great. The problem is that I'm fucking sick. I don't want to host a podcast or even have a podcast if I'm completely sick. Because that's just going to be a lot of coughing, it's going to be a lot of sniffling, it's going to be a lot of sickness, and I don't want that. I want it to be a nice, pristine experience. So I'm hoping the podcast can be happening this weekend if I have a speedy recovery. But if not, it might be next weekend. I'm not sure. But it should be fun. We're going to have a community guest. I want to have Lappy Lazuli on. And it's going to be pretty fun. I mean, it's my first time hosting. It's not gonna have a good, cool overlay or anything, but it's gonna be a podcast. We haven't had one of those in fucking ever. Now, I want Blig on there. I want a bio on there. I want a new YouTuber named Savage Killer who also runs the Reddit and the Discord. And I also want Lappy Lazuli. Like, that's just who I want. I feel it'd be nice to give another new YouTuber some exposure and give a branch out to the community, you know? But that's my plan. Anyway, we're gonna have to wrap this up. These two events were both... I didn't get a lot from them, but that's okay, I suppose. But I did get a Mecha Timmy in my PvP pack during the Tally event, and I did get Stand of Many Moons in my Legendary pack, even though I was in one of the lower tiers, so that was nice. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the near future. Take care.